Hank's Keys to Success, brought to you by Exmark.
Hey, you've heard it said that confidence is the most important thing in fishing. And I've often said if you've got confidence in a lure and it's the wrong lure, it's not necessarily the most important. And people say, well, if you have confidence, you have it, you can't manufacture it. No, you can't manufacture it, but you can build confidence by being successful in learning little tricks about your bait. The more time you spend on the water, the more you learn, the more you build your confidence. A lot of changes can be made to a bait that you currently fish and make it totally different. For example, this year I started fishing with soft worm weights. A completely different rig, a completely different application than I've ever used before. And I've fished plastic worms for over 30 years. But you have just a little soft weight. You put it on the hook and it changes the whole presentation that bait makes. You can actually walk that bait on the water on the bottom like you can a top water bait on the surface. Really, really neat. Got a lot of bites that I don't believe that I would have gotten without this system. So it gives me a lot of confidence. Another bait that has really, really been effective for me over the years have been a hollow belly jerk shad, one of my favorite baits in the whole wide world. Well, the new Nanofeel line will allow you to throw it. So on schooling fish, it gives you a huge advantage because you can throw it a mile. The problem with it is it doesn't sink as well. So I tie a swivel, I take the Nanofeel line, tie it to a swivel, and then I take fluorocarbon and tie me a 15, 18-inch leader. But to get that thing to sink, I'll take that swivel and I'll wrap solder around the swivel. Now this helps that swivel be much, much heavier. It'll still perform the same way. You wrap the solder around it, and then you take a lighter and you fire it up and melt that. I won't do it here because I don't want to get it on the counter, but you melt that solder and that'll keep you from slinging it off. If you just wrap the solder around, it'll sling off. But having that weight on there will help that bait to sink, and then when you start to jerk it, it looks like a shad trying to escape from a bass, and I get a lot more bites on it. So little tricks will help you build confidence.
For more keys to success, log on to exmarkoutdoors.com.